Book, a collection of words fashioned by crafters of language and magic for the purpose of eliciting visions. Consumed via restructured and tattooed tree corpses, pixels, or audio narration. Hunted and devoured by those looking to escape to another world. Here lie the trophies. I present to you Paper and Ink Trophies, which is the perfect book journal for when you have finished a new book. You want something pretty on your shelf. And I'm going to give you a little bit of a tour here so you can see the options that you have and how I recommend using this as its creator. So on the back, dare to daydream between the sheets. Gotta love the stenciled edging. It will show this kind of medium gray when it's closed, and you'll see it does get darker when the pages are shifted or opened. On the inside, we've got this dust jacket, which is the Galaxy. It's got some cute little designs on the inside. And then if you want a different look, we've got the kind of chalkboard look. Sorry, the ring light is kind of harsh on this. It is a gloss cover. And taking a gander inside, you'll see when you do shift the pages or go to open it that it does shift to that full black. And let me give you a tour inside. So go ahead and open up here to the title page. Here you can write your name from the library of, and then a page of instructions. It outlines the different options you have. You'll see at the bottom that I do recommend using non-bleeding materials. I could have gotten this with a slightly thicker paper, but it would have cost at least $17 extra per person, and I did want this to be an affordable journal. So a lot of pencils, colored pencils, pens, and even some markers will not bleed and will look fine. I just would not use that Sharpie. Here we have the first About Me page. Then we start the Great TBR list. There are some decorative pages that help kind of block out any bleed through strategically in here. See, there are lots of spots. And then the top shelf, where you can decorate these spines on a bookshelf. And there we start, 500 individual pages, page for each and every book. The journal pages have a spot for the book cover. I'll go over that in a little bit more detail in a moment here. But you can list the title, genre, series, author, pages, when you started and finished, and also how many stars out of 5. You can also circle what format you read it in. Did you read it in ebook, print, or audiobook? And then there's a section for synopsis and things you like, things you didn't like, and any favorite quotes you may have. As for the book cover picture, I do have a template. That information is down below. You can obviously, if you have astounding skills like myself, obviously that's sarcasm, I left it blank so you could color it if you wanted to. You might be more artistic than myself, but in any case, there's a template so you can print them off, and all sorts of instructions, instructional video, all linked down below. This template allows you to print on your home printer, or you can probably send these off as actual photos to be printed off for slightly better resolution. And moving past the journal pages, we've got in the back a few more. So we've got the Dusty DNFs, did not finish. So if you don't want to dedicate an entire page, just a little spot where you can say what book, how far you got, any commentary on it, and then several pages that are blank, lined, to allow you to expand if there wasn't enough room given for your particular reading habits. And then behind those, you'll find a second About Me page, hundreds of books later. So they are the same questions, but it's fun to see if your tastes, if your habits have changed any after reading that many books. Of course, I am an author myself, so I do have some recommendations. You can download a free short story by signing up for my newsletter with that little QR code. There is with the dust jacket, just an extra little view there. In addition to this, I do have a merch pack that includes a double-sided bookmark that is related to this, and then 2 stickers. One has this fun one journal to rule them all with all these genres on it, and then the other one is an extra bonus for making it just have that extra aesthetic touch. You're going to take the stickers, cut them out, and align them over the barcodes just to give it that extra premium seamless look. Fortunately, it's not something that I'm able to do with the printer that I work with, to have them omit those in the first place or to deliver the stickers with them, so they do have to be purchased separately. But I think they're a fun addition. You can kind of see them if you look close, but ultimately I think it looks better when they're covered up from a distance. And then as for the stickers, you can do what you want with them. I think it's fun. I had a reader that, that enjoys my books suggest putting all of your bookish stickers in there. You can use the fronts and back for those. So I hope you enjoy this journal. It's got lots of options. Love those stenciled edges. All the order links and information is going to be all packed down below. More information is on my website. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions. I really appreciate you checking this out, and obviously if you're interested in any other fantasy with romance books, fantasy coloring book, I've got a good selection of those as well.